Question, do you know which sports cars has the biggest aftermarket support? If you guess Mustang, you're 100% right. Look, there's no secret. There are some badass modified Mustangs out there. Here are a few examples of those. But there has been some Mustang trends that in my opinion have been the worst Mustang trends of all time. And yes, I'm not talking about Mustangs running into crowds after leaving Cars and Coffee. While some can say that Mustangs crashing is definitely a trend, I don't think anyone crashes intentionally, or at least I hope so. I don't think anyone.
You know, Bob, we're about to trend the up. Yeah, I'm talking about Instagram, TikTok, and probably make it to CNN. You know what? I'm about to pull out my phone. We're about to go trending. Hell yeah, homie. Let's do it. See, we're about to go hunt for some crowds. These people will remember our name, model, and vehicle description for life, homie. For life.
A few moments later.
First trend that we're gonna be talking about is spinners. Now, spinners were heavily influenced by hip hop, and this trend honestly took life in the early 2000s. Many cars had them back then. I still remember seeing so many spinners, cars with spinners out there. And unfortunately, this looks terrible in a Mustang. A Mustang is a sports car, and you know, put in 24, 26-inch rims. Heavy wheels too, slow, you know, it's gonna make that car slow down, handle terrible, and this was by far one of the worst trends ever for Mustang. I saw a lot of Mustangs having this. I'm just gonna show you some clips. Up next is one of the worst things that you could ever do to a Mustang, and this one I call the Riser Stang or Riser Mustang. And this is to make a Mustang look into a Japanese car. Now, I remember back in 2003 when I first came to the United States, the hottest movie that everyone was talking about was Too Fast, Too Furious. If you remember that movie, the hero cars were driven by you know, Paul Walker. Those were the hero cars, and the villain cars were Americans, right? So everyone wanted to be, you know, on the hero side, including myself as a kid. So unfortunately, a lot of Mustangs fell, you know, victims to these trends, and this is something that does not look good and does not mix well with American muscle cars. The Japanese culture does not mix well with the American cars. Here's some examples and let me know your thoughts. I honestly think this is one of the worst things that you could ever do to a Mustang. Looks terrible, and let me know.
A GTR Mustang, that's the fucking hottest shit. Japanese writing on a Mustang. Yo, alright. Come on. Excuse me. Excuse me. What does GTR mean? Is this a special model? GTR? Yeah. Special model? What is this? It's a 2000 plus limited. Oh, limited? Yeah. It's a limited edition GTR? Oh.
Suspension modification has got turbo.
It's got turbo?
Got turbo.
Does it?
Yeah.
What kind of intercooler you got?
It came with it.
Came with it?
Yeah.
So it's got turbo and intercooler?
Yeah.
You got headers?
Yeah. Headers, exhaust, full exhaust system.
Full exhaust?
Redone the whole exhaust.
You got a rotary in there, right?
Yeah.
That's crazy. All right, man. Very nice.
It's doing 11 on the track.
11s? It's a turbo rotary?
Yeah.
With headers?
Right.
And pistons and all that, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Beautiful. I don't think you know that I'm filming it. Looks kinda cool though, huh?
Nick bem firme. GTR.
Doggy died on the crash. Doggy just.
Up next, we got the one that I call up batching your Mustang, and this one, it's honestly just lying to people, telling them that you have Mustang trim when you actually don't. It's like, you know, getting an EcoBoost Mustang and putting Cobra batches, or for example this V6 Mustang, you put Cobra batches on the side. And honestly, you might fool some people, but us Mustangs aficionados, you are not. You're making a fool out of yourself by doing this. This is one of the worst things that you could ever do. I remember when I had my 03 Cobra, there was nothing that I despised more than to see another fellow Mustang owner with Cobra badges when it was a Mustang GT or a Mustang V6. So this is a no-no on the Mustang community. Let's look at some examples and let me know what you guys think. Alright, so up next we have negative camber Mustangs or slam Mustangs like you're seeing right there. Now this trend originally started with import cars as well, but a lot of Mustang owners have adopted it as well, and I really think that this looks terrible. This is a no-no, especially with those wheels. Look, I like cars low, you know, a sports car should be low to the ground, and I get it, but there's something that's called muscle car stands. And kids, if you don't believe me, you could do some Google search. I'll throw in some pictures right now, but this is a look that is classic for muscle cars, and it's definitely not that look. This looks terrible, and this ruins the not only the ride of the car, you know, I believe also the life expectancy of the car, or your suspension, and it looks terrible. It looks like a Honda Civic. This is a no-no for Mustang. Alright guys, so this is gonna do it for today's video. Thank you so much for tuning back into another video. If this is your first time stopping by, please consider subscribing. Let me know if you agree or disagree with me on the comment section down below. Let me know if I miss another trend. I know there's other trends like, you know, like electric turbochargers, for example, that I've seen on other Mustangs, you know, eBay turbos, not the real ones, I'm talking about the electric ones. But let me know if I miss another trend. I know I'm speaking on behalf of a lot of Mustangs, and I spoke to a lot of owners and they also think like this. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Also feel free to share it to a friend that has, you know, a Mustang with one of these trends, and let them know that you're not the only one that, you know, thinks that way. So all right, awesome guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Take care, peace.